So, 40,000 residents of the province of Ontario have moved to Alberta in 2022. Could be attributed to the campaign by the Alberta government promoting Alberta within billboards, print ads, online to residents of Ontario to try to attract them. During this video, we're going to go through several reasons why Alberta was so attractive to those individuals. My name is Andrew. I'm a Remax realtor here in Calgary, Alberta. Please contact me via DM, email, telephone if you have any questions about the Calgary real estate market. As well, click like and subscribe so you're getting Calgary related real estate information. So when you're comparing the provinces, it's very easy to see that Alberta is quite attractive. You typically have higher wages and lower taxes, and just the overall cost of living is going to be less in Alberta than in Ontario. One thing, when we were looking at the Ontario housing market over the last few years, a lot of people who were fairly high income earners and new home buyers were getting priced out of the market and weren't able to purchase a home, and the amount that they were paying in rent they could pay for an actual mortgage in Alberta. So for that reason, you could see it would be very easy for one to move out to Alberta and be able to purchase a home. The Alberta government was actively recruiting skilled workers in the Ontario market because we had a shortage and there was lots of vacancy, especially in the construction industry, where there was an increasing population, but a housing shortage, and homes were being delayed. Previous and prior to COVID, build times were about 9 months, and now they've gone up to like 12 to 14 months. So, and that's due to they had supply chain issues, but also labor shortages. So, Alberta government actively recruiting skilled workers in the Ontario market. Another reason one might move to Alberta, it's maybe not so publicized, but it's personal to me because I have a son with autism, and Alberta is kind of the land of milk and honey when it comes to autism funding, and being, especially when kids are school age, the amount that's allowed for resources is, I think, previous it was up to $20,000 per year. However, knowing that you're getting that amount for resources, for respite or community aid, or programs and funding, speech therapy, occupational therapy, there's still going to be the wait lists, and they're still going to be competitive because there's a lot of people going for this. But the fact that you have those resources or that amount to use from the government also makes it attractive for parents who have children who are on the spectrum. So with the Alberta government actively recruiting, especially skilled workers, to help with job vacancies, with having affordability for families, having higher wages and lower taxes. Alberta is very attractive. Winters are a little bit harder, like they're a little bit colder in comparison to the East Coast or in Ontario, but you get sun and vitamin D all the time during the winter. So it may be cold, but it is very sunny. Whereas in some areas, the winters can be maybe not as cold, but it's very dark or rainy, like on the west coast of British Columbia. So lots of pros and cons to moving to Alberta. Government's actively recruiting, higher wages, lower taxes, vitamin D pretty much all year round. And if you have a child on the spectrum, funding is there for you as well. So if you have any questions, email, call, or direct message, or comment below. It's Coach Joseph.